My name is Colin Ingebrigtsen. I'm from Woodbury, Minnesota. My winter team is Minnesota Made. My favorite player is Charlie McAvoy.
Hi, my name is Parker DeShane. My hometown is Monticello, Minnesota. My winter team is Rogers Royals, and my favorite player is Connor McDavid.
My name is Mason Jensen. My hometown is Rogers, Minnesota. My winter club is Rogers. My favorite player is Connor McDavid.
My name is Tommy Picanato. My hometown is Osseo Maple Grove. I play for Osseo Maple Grove Squirt A, and my favorite player is Connor McDavid.
My name is Danny Clares. I'm from Orono, Minnesota. My team is Orono Hockey. My favorite player is Mark Scheifele.
Hello, my name is Mason Kraft. My hometown is Lakeville, Minnesota. My winter club is Lakeville North, and my favorite player is Patrick Kane.
My name is Andrew O'Neill. I'm from Fargo, North Dakota. I play for Fargo Freeze, and my favorite player is Connor McDavid.
My name's Tyler Hess. I'm from St. Louis Park, Minnesota. I play for my winter club, St. Louis Park, and my favorite player is Nathan McKinnon.
Hi, my name is KG Sauer. I live in Sartell, Minnesota. My winter team is the Sartell Sabres, and my favorite hockey player is Sidney Crosby.
My name is Rowan Vaughn. My hometown is Minnetonka, Minnesota. My winter club is Minnetonka. My favorite player is Alex Ovechkin.
My name is Luke Myers. I'm from Stillwater, Minnesota. My winter club was the Stillwater Ponies. My favorite player is Thomas Vanek.
My name is Gavin McNeil. I'm from Apple Valley, Minnesota. I play for Apple Valley Eagles, and my favorite player is Mikhail Granlund.
Hello, my name is Faz Offit. I'm from Edina, Minnesota. This winter I played for Edina Squirt A Green, and my favorite player is Marc-Andre Fleury.
My name is Will Corton. I'm from Lakeville, Minnesota. I played for Lakeville South Squirt A. My favorite player is Brock Besser.
Hi, my name is Landon Hubel. I'm from Lakeland, Minnesota, and I play Stillwater Squirt A, and my favorite player is Marc-Andre Fleury.
My name is Logan Allen. I'm from Victoria, Minnesota. My winter hockey club is Minnesota Made SL2. My favorite player is Marc-Andre Fleury.
My name is Mercury Bischoff. My hometown is Cohasset, Minnesota. My winter club is Grand Rapids, and my favorite player is Hillary Knight.
My name is Liam Harry. My hometown is Kent, Washington. The winter club I played on was the Kent Valley Selects, and my favorite player is Shea Theodore. 2.
My name is Noah Hedinga. My hometown is Point Roberts, Washington. My winter club is South Delta. My favorite player is Sidney Crosby.
Hi, I'm Gavin Darlow from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. My winter club is Sioux Pee Wee Selects, and my favorite player is Drew Doughty.
Okay, my name's Jack Starfield. My hometown is Lakeville, Minnesota. My winter club is Lakeville South Cougars. My favorite player is Connor McDavid.
My name is Diane. My hometown is Calgary, Alberta. The team that I play on in the winter is Bow Valley Flames, and my favorite player is Austin Matthews.
My name is Christian Barron, and I am from Raleigh, North Carolina. My winter club is the Junior Hurricanes, and my favorite player is Evgeny Malkin.
My name is Mason West. I live in Edina, Minnesota. I play for Edina Squirt A White, and my favorite hockey player is Casey Middlestat.
My name is Ty Pettigrew. My hometown is St. John's, Newfoundland. My winter club is the Mount Pro Blades, and my favorite player is Connor McDavid.
My name is Griffin Elliott. My hometown is Indiana Fishers. My winter club is Indy Racers. My favorite player is Cindy Crosby.
My name is Jude Orthoner. My hometown is Southeast Saskatchewan. My winter club is Southie Marlins. My favorite hockey player is Claude Giroux.
Hi, my name is Will Dunlap. My hometown is Minnetonka, Minnesota. My winter club is Minnetonka Squirt A, and my favorite player is Bobby Orr.
My name is Sam Peckham. I live in Edina, Minnesota. My winter team was Edina Squirt A White, and my favorite hockey player is Tyler Naney.
My name is Carter Nadon. My hometown is Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. My winter club is the Sault Junior Greyhounds. My favorite hockey player is Marc-Andre Fleury.
Hi, my name is Drew Keynes. My hometown is Paradise, Newfoundland. My winter club team is the Paradise Warriors. My favorite player is Wayne Gretzky.
My name is Aiden Collins. My hometown is Winnipeg, Manitoba, and my winter club is St. Boniface Seals, and my favorite player is Vladimir Tarasenko.
Bloomington, Minnesota, presented by Youth Hockey Hub. Good afternoon, well, nearly afternoon, as we get our second scheduled game of the day here at the Ice Gardens underway between Great Plains and North America. I'm J.W. Cox here with you, and this matchup of the show pitting 3-1 Great Plains in the tan uniforms, tan and black, against the 0-4 North America squad in the gray, black, and orange. Great Plains will skate right to left in front of their goaltender out of Lakeland, Minnesota, Landon Huber. Watching as his team takes it up the ice, KJ Sauer starting forward on the wing. Moves it up on that far right side, dumps it down to Mason Jensen, who's third in this tournament so far in points and goals scored. Taken away below the goal line by Mercury Bischoff for North America. Right back to Great Plains it goes, inside on the doorstep. 1-2 quick try for KJ Sauer, and it's turned away. That is Carter Nadon, who's in net on the other side in gray. And so he faces one quick challenge early here, as we're just less than a minute in. Great Plains, another firing pass over to the far side. Parker Deshane was right there, and that one turned away again by Nadon, so he's been under siege early and has knocked a pair away. This second one shielded away by the left arm of Nadon, and trying to get his defense to clear out from in front of him, and they push it instead to the near side corner, trying to work it up the boards and finally move it out of their own zone. It is up past the blue line, but met immediately by the Stillwater native Luke Myers, who pushed it right back down, dumped it in. Changes coming both ways for the first time as we've just got a minute and a half gone here in this opening period. Turnover right at the blue line. Sprint down the other side for Andrew O'Neill. He'll send that one in on Nadon, and it's saved away by the pads. Goaltender Nadon out of Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. They played the Canadian National Anthem before this for the handful of Canadians that are on this North American squad this season. And they're trying to get off the ground. They've allowed 36 goals and scored just 4 across their first 4 games of the tournament. It's been rough sledding to that 0-4 start, but so far, despite the fact there's been consistent pressure from Great Plains, Nadon has stood up to it, making a couple of great saves. Again, the puck coming towards him, this time carried in by Great Plains, dumped out to this blue line at the top for Danny Klars. Klars out of Orono, Minnesota, sends it back around the boards, whipping up to the near side, nearly came right back to him. Couple of defenders trying to clear as it eventually pops back down into the middle off the stick of Gavin McNeil. McNeil also top 3 in points in this tournament so far through the first 2 days. Back it goes on the outside to Danny Klars. Klars trying to work it up the boards on the far side, loses it. Here comes North America for the first time. They'll put a shot in on Huber, and Huber turns it away with the stick, cleanly to the near side corner. 12:20 to go in the first. Puck pops up along the boards. McNeil fighting for it down in front of us. It's turned over, coming back the other way. Sam Peckham. Peckham out of Edina. He shovels it across to the far side, wide open at the circle. Shot coming in on Huber, deflects off the pads and down. In below the goal line it goes. Back with 12 minutes to go, still stuck behind the net as it's picked up by Liam Heary. Heary out of the state of Washington, playing it over to the corner. Had it knocked away and then move right back up along the near side. Make it the far side boards as Tommy Picconato cleanly pulls it out. Picconato, then Tyler Hess. Hess right back into the middle as the puck slides past the goal line under the watchful eye of Nadon. Never got a shot on that time is William Cortan. Trying to play it at the circle. He taps the puck down below the goal line. It's met by Parker Duchesne. Duchesne loses it, lost his edge as Liam Henry tried to poke it ahead. Henry eventually does poke it free. They go back to him towards the blue line, too wide, so he'll turn and get the change. 5 new skaters coming on for North America. Puck intercepted along the far side, taken outside the circle, backhand shovel. Huber makes the stop on the attempt there from Ty Pettigrew. Back into the far corner it goes with 11 minutes to go in the first. Puck still wild and free in front of Huber. Huber trying to lay out and poke it away and does at the far side corner. Teammates wrap it around the boards and now can clear out the blue line. Coming up Tyler Hess. Hess on the far side as a man down in. Great feed in towards the net. It's turned away on the backhand try from Duchesne. Duchesne keeps it, steps around a defender in the corner. Eventually does have it stick poked away and out to the blue line with Bischoff to the right. Starfield takes it in. Bischoff, defenseman from the blue line, skating between the circles, tries to find Starfield again into the crease. Huber ends up down on the deck and makes the save with 10.5 minutes to go in this 15-minute first period. And we are still scoreless here at the show. Friday action of a full slate coming up here on the big rink at the Bloomington Ice Garden. First faceoff coming to the left of Huber. Works and won by North America. Right in the middle of the action is Ty Pettigrew. Standing tall with Jude Orthner, and eventually taken away. Poked up the ice, it goes to Mason Jensen. Jensen head of the pack, takes the shot, deflected away. Second bounce going and wide. I thought that second one was deflected in, but 2 straight saves by Nadon as he stopped the breakaway chance of the number 3 scorer in this tournament so far, Mason Jensen, bearing right down the slot on him. And he gets the stop to turn it away. So some more pressure from Great Plains, but North America has had a couple of chances on their end, but now back on defense. Looking to center it once again for Jensen. Puck free in the crease, clamped down on by Nadon. Now some changes. There'll be a new shift for Great Plains that tries to put the pressure and turn the pressure into a goal. They've scored 23 times, allowing just 19 goals in their first 4 games of the tournament. Parker Duchesne takes the draw, pokes it back, wins it. Ingebretson from the blue line, knocks it down towards the net, but it's picked off and taken away. Taken away by North America, but tripping on the blue line and nearly turned it back. North America hangs on to it with Drew Canes. Canes, one of the key players for this North American team. Finds Collins below the net. Right back to Canes coming out of the corner. He's got a man in the middle. That's Liam Heary. Lost it before he could get it back to Heary. And now taken away by Great Plains. Pushing it quickly. Up the ice it goes. Andrew O'Neill. O'Neill back to this near side. Shot. Pad save again from Nadon. Nadon turning away Gavin McNeil that time. Taken away again by Andrew O'Neill near neutral ice, and he just pokes it back to his own blue line. They can reset. Here comes Rowan Vaughn out of Minnetonka. Outside the circle, dumps it back to O'Neill. O'Neill sends the shot. That one skitters wide on the far side, bouncing away back to North America. Off the boards it goes and through neutral ice. Tapped around a couple of times, but North America hangs on to it. Just able to enter into the zone, then it's pushed right back out. Here comes Vaughn. Vaughn 1-on-3, got a man trailing, so he just dumps it down. 8 minutes and 45 seconds to go here in this first period. Scoreless game so far here on Youth Hockey Hub as Parker Duchesne dances around with it, turns back on himself, inside, outside, that far circle. Gets it right back on the doorstep. Nifty little pass back out in front, but another save from Nadon. And Carter Nadon out of Ontario. Standing on his head so far, they have not been able to beat him. He's kept the pads in action. In off the bench comes Gavin McNeil. He takes this draw, dumps it right back towards the blue line, and enough stop there by Nadon to draw the whistle. Tommy Picconato out of Maple Grove took that sniper shot. 3-1 for Great Plains. Great Plains and then the Minnesota squad, both 3-1. New England into the day the only unbeaten team through the first 4 games of action. Taken away back down at their own goal line, and North America moves it back up. Can't maintain possession, taken away by Luke Myers. Myers knifes it over to the near side, and one quick pass. It's already up in possession of McNeil across the blue line. He's got 2 teammates off to his right side, shovels it over there. It's turned away. Oh, and make that William Cortan. Had it and dumped it right back out. Picconato with a man trailing around his feet, able to wrap it around the boards. Goes down below the goal line looking for McNeil. McNeil had it tapped away on its way through the circle, out towards the blue line, held back in. Nice move by Luke Myers to maintain possession. Back to McNeil. He's got a man up top. It's Tyler Hess. Changes positions with Hess, who fires the pass into Cortan in front of the net. And that one's turned away and taken away by North America. 7.5 minutes to go in the first. Long bullet of a shot. That one finds the stick of Huber. Huber directs it into the glass. Back down into the corner. Great Plains takes possession. It's tapped around a couple of times, so the changes come for North America. Puck slides down the ice. It was tapped, no icing. Bring it back the other way. And we've got a slash. So our first penalty of the game comes up on North America. And a power play opportunity for Great Plains. Starfield in the box. Starfield, excuse me, out of Prior Lake. So 5-on-4 here for Great Plains in a scoreless game and a quick, nifty win of the draw that time by Ty Pettigrew. Pettigrew can't clear the zone initially, and then eventually does pop out past the blue line. Right back in it goes to Jensen. Jensen finds a man in the middle. That's Duchesne. Duchesne dropped it below the goal line. Back out it comes. Clars hanging on to it in the corner, trying to set up their power play. Duchesne dumps it. Deflected across the circle. So far, Great Plains unable to set anything up. They've got KJ Sauer. They want KJ Sauer to stand tall right at the front of the crease. Had him there for a moment, couldn't find him. Now he's chasing with it below the goal line. Duchesne out of the corner, dogged by 2 skaters as they've got 1:12 to go in the power play opportunity. Clars open. Jensen takes it, skating wide into the middle, trying to find Sauer. Slips past him to the far side. Back out to the blue line it goes. Ingebretson loses an edge there along the far side. They maintain right back out in front. Jensen dangles and fires it home to the back of the net. No defensive help for Nadon that time, and the power play goal will be the first of the game for Great Plains, and it's Mason Jensen's 6th of the tournament. Power play goal makes it 1-0 in favor of Great Plains. And they were very nearly 2 clears on that play, but that's what drew the defense in. There's a hand in the air. We'll get another penalty coming up. It's going to be another one on North America. Goaltender pulled, extra skater already there. A turn to the corner for Andrew O'Neill. He couldn't duck it inside of Nadon, but we got a cross check coming up on North America. It's already 1 for 1 on the power play, and now a second one coming up. Mason Jensen, his 6th goal. All he had to do was deke the goaltender. Another deep shot on the power play. It leaves a dangling puck out in front. Andrew O'Neill can't find it. And it's cleared. That's something North America was unable to do in that first power play. A minute 40 to go in this one as we pause. 5:26 to go. Mason Duchesne. Duchesne and Ingebretson giving the assists. Shorthanded opportunity, a little dangle out in front for Mercury Bischoff. Can't find the handle and fire a shot home, so back it comes for Great Plains. They'll push. Here's McNeil outside the circle. He'll find his way down below the goal line, try and set up the power play. It's taken away instead by North America. Trying to stick handle their way out of the zone instead of clearing. They never got the clear on the backhand out towards the blue line. It was touched up by Klars, but not before a whistle. And that whistle will bring us out of the zone with 1:09 remaining here in this power play and 4:55 to go in the first period. And it's going to be a penalty on the hook for Gavin McNeil. So wipe it off at 4-on-4 for the next 1:08. And then a power play opportunity coming up for North America. 1-0 is the lead for Great Plains, trying to get their 4th win of the tournament. Meanwhile, North America trying to win for the first time. Liam Heary, by the way, in the box on the other side for North America. And at 4-on-4, we roll back the other way with a quick shot dangled in by Danny Klars. Make that Tyler Hess down the ice. Then saved by Nadon. 45 seconds to go in 4-on-4 action. 4.5 minutes remaining. Draw taken by Drew Canes. Able to dump it down, look for some teammate help to work it out of the zone. Aiden Collins out of Winnipeg, Manitoba. Up the far side boards, he'll stop before he gets to the blue line. Try and pass his way through neutral ice. Can't find Ayan Vera out of Calgary, Alberta. Back it goes to Canes, walking along the blue line in a 1-0 lead for Great Plains. 15 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey, and then we'll get about 45 seconds to 50 seconds of power play time for North America. Out of the zone it comes for Cortan. Cortan moves it up ahead for Hess. Hess and Cortan spinning their way down against 4 defenders. It's wrapped back around the boards and back to full strength for North America. 3:43 to go here in this first quarter. First pass of the power play opportunity turned over. Mason Jensen flying back down the ice. Man off to his right. Looked to pass instead. Takes it below the goal line. Short-handed. Spinning away some time. Now he'll fire that shot too high. Tyler Hess looking to track it down. Instead it's back out to Picanato. Picanato dumps it down for Hess. Takes it away from 2 defenders. Centers it right back in for Jensen. Jensen can't find the handle as he was bumped. Out to neutral ice it goes. 20 seconds on the power play for North America. Back to Jensen. Time continues a wasting as he stick handles his way around the circle, looks for a cutter in the middle, found its way right there to Sauer. And he's able to fire the shot in that is covered up by Nadon. 3 minutes to go here in this first period. Just 5 seconds left in the power play that featured one turnover, and the only time in the zone for North America. Now back to full strength goes Great Plains. So 1-0 after all of that. The 4-on-4 hockey, the short power play for North America. Back to Great Plains for a moment, then taken away by North America. Falling bodies, dangling puck, stick save. The handle of the stick of Huber directed that one away from the right side of the net. Back below the goal line it goes. North America trying to find their way to possession. Instead, Great Plains pulls it out. Duchesne had it. Back it goes on the near side for Mason West. West had his pass wrapped around the boards and taken away by Great Plains. Picanato trying to work it ahead. Sauer had it, back into the middle. Duchesne, and Duchesne fires it home. A beautiful move before he got to the crease to deke his defender, and then able to slam it past Nadon. And with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, it is now 2-0 Great Plains. So Duchesne scores his 4th goal of the tournament. Makes it 2-0 with 1:47 to go. Looking to keep pace. The only loss to unbeaten New England for Great Plains. That was an 8-2 final. Vaughn takes it away at the blue line. Dumps it back to McNeil. Right down the crease he goes. O'Neal following it in. Nearly picked up the loose puck. Now he has to fight for it at neutralize. Tapped it away. McNeil has it with Vaughn to his left. Taken away instead by North America. Ingebretson fighting for it. Colin Ingebretson nearly had it. Dumped back down inside the Great Plains zone. A chase there for Danny Klars. Klars, as he tried to chase it down. A whistle. And we've got concurrent penalties. So Ingebretson will be into the box along with Pettigrew. But we'll stay 5-on-5. Power play goal, even strength goal so far for Great Plains. Shot in on Huber. He directs it away rather with the pads. Jensen trying to split two defenders. Instead, he goes high around one and fires the shot on Nadon, who clamps down the pads and makes the save. Official call was slashing on those concurrent minors. Final minute of the first. Puck pops free off the boards near side. Taken away by Vera. Vera moving it up ice past the blue line. Thought he had a teammate back behind, but here he had overskated it, so back it comes to Great Plains. Myers tried to take it cleanly across the blue line. Couldn't do it. Dumped in. Jensen was offside. 35 seconds to go here in this first period. First of 2 games on the day for each of these teams. Great Lakes will be the next opponent for North America. That's just before 7 scheduled, and USA will be the next opponent for Great Plains. Be a 5 o'clock tilt. Hockey Hub coverage all day long here from the Bloomington Ice Gardens. Puck shoveled up ahead. McNeil trying to catch up to it, couldn't do it. Turns into an icing with 17 minutes to go, or 17 seconds to go rather, in this first period. 2-0 on goals from Jensen and Duchesne. Great Plains initially handled the draw, then it's poked back towards Huber by North America. back below the goal line, dancing there for Danny Klars. Klars trying to maintain possession. Instead, he'll wrap it around the boards, looking for O'Neal. Final second expires as the shot comes up high on Huber. And we will take our first break at the first intermission. It is a 2-0 lead for Great Plains. We'll pause, come back. They'll have the second period here shortly on Youth Hockey Hub. Second period about to begin here from the Bloomington Ice Guard. It's the 2018 show, North American Hockey Showcase, presented by Youth Hockey Hub. Great Plains taking on North America. Great Plains leading it by the score of 2-0. In that first, got goals from Jensen and Deschin. And 7 saves credited to Landon Huber. Shots on goal heavily favored Great Plains, 19-7. And we've got an offsides. It's Great Plains, you see by the shots on goal, dominating in that category. That category of controlling possession as well. 3-1 for Great Plains, 0-4 so far to open up the tournament. Good block by McNeil, turns into a chance right in front of the crease. Instead, he had it poked away from behind. So trails into the corner. Tries to come free with possession. Instead, it's North America that brings it away. Back to the middle it goes for Elliott. Elliott beats Huber, going high side, drawing him out of the crease. So just like that, it's a 1-goal game, just the 5th goal of the tournament. Scored by North America, and the first for Griffin Elliott. Quickly off the draw. Excuse me, Mason West. So Mason West, apologies, that's his 3rd. As it's clamped down on by Nadon on the other end. Either way you slice it, it's now 2-1. And North America trying to fight their way back. So now the difference returns to just that power play goal from Jensen. First penalty assessed to North America of 2 back in that first quarter. Right on the doorstep again, backhand flip attempt goes wide. Nadon was there. Back out of the zone it comes through neutral ice, tapped around. Mason Jensen had his stick on it. It deflects up along the far side boards. Great Plains there to rip it out. Elliott trying to pressure. It's flipped up ahead through neutral ice, on target to KJ Sauer. Sauer up the near side, going wide, waiting for teammates to fill and help behind. He's pinned along the boards before he can push it out. Third defender comes over. Sauer, tallest of the bunch, still able to bring it out along the boards far side. Under 13 minutes to go here in period number 2. Dipped along the boards and finally taken away from Sauer. Pushed to neutral ice where it finds Klars. Klars backwards at the red line. Well, push it back. Dumping it into the zone again, but Jensen had never come out of the zone, so we'll get the neutral ice faceoff. 3 wins for Great Plains. They beat Great Lakes 10-5, Minnesota 8-4. And in their last game yesterday, edged Rocky Mountain 3-2. Thriller of a game. Here's a turnover right through the middle goes Cortan. Cortan goes top shelf to give them a 2-goal lead again. Got the turnover. Knifes right to the crease. And William Cortan makes it 3-1, Great Plains. Popping off the boards on the near side as North America can't maintain possession. Back comes Gavin McNeil. McNeil at the circle. He'll dump it down towards the goal line. Return pass intercepted by Nadon. He directs it down below the cage. 12 minutes to go here in period number 2. Back to a 2-goal lead for Great Plains. North America will push it up ice. Through neutral ice it goes. In below the blue line. Back and turned over to Tyler Hess. Hess 2-on-2 going back the other way. Dumps it off to the left-hand side for Myers. Myers back in front of the net. And it's clamped down by Nadon. .11:40 to go. Draw taken in 1 by Great Plains. Rowan Vaughn slings the pass through neutral ice, or rather across the ice through the crease. Picked up by Great Plains. Played off the near side boards though by North America. Now back down, the hunt for it. Deschênes picked it up, dumps it back behind for Meyer. In tight it goes on Nadon. He can't clean it up, but still keeps it out of the net and pushes it to the far side. North America attempted a clear, and they do. Slug it down the ice as it goes all the way on net, deflected down by Huber. So no icing as they put it right on Huber's stick. But no threat off the deflection. Back to O'Neill. He overskated it just a touch. That leaves it down for Collins to go pick it up. Tries to play it around, ends up all the way on the stick of Rowan Vaughn on the other side for Great Plains. Back to the middle for Sauer. Sauer tried to push it through traffic, deflected away. Back it comes at neutral ice. Starfield ended up down in the seat of his pants as he tried to keep possession, deflected away. Back it comes for Canes. Canes in tight far side, eventually walled off by the defense. He's down below the goal line, slinging that stick to try and maintain possession. Instead, it's taken away by Great Plains. Pushed up the ice by Deschênes. He's flying, got a man inside. Vaughn looked for the return pass, got it too late. It's in deep along the net. And a whistle's going to bring us to a stop with 10:10 to go here in period number 2. North American Hockey Showcase presented by Youth Hockey Hub. 3-1 your score. 2 goals in the first for Great Plains, 1 to get things started in the second for North America. And Plains answers back, and now they've got a 2-goal lead. Once more, a rebound off the backboards. Nearly turned into an opportunity for Sauer, but the pass was wide. Deschênes looking for his second of the game. He comes in, puts it off the pads of Nadon. Back into the corners. We go under 10 minutes to go. Touched back out. Ingebretson takes the sniper shot from the blue line, and he got every bit of Nadon. He swallows it up with 9:41 to go. Rocky Mountain out to a 2-2 start. We mentioned the top 3 teams, New England unbeaten, Minnesota and Great Plains both 3-1. The USA team and Great Lakes all 1-3. Loose puck just in front of the crease. Gavin McNeil can't track it down. Now he has to chase it to the corner. Poked away, North America bringing it out past their own blue line. All the way past center ice it goes before it's knocked right back down. McNeil has Vaughn inside. His pass led him a little bit too much. Vaughn tracks it down to the corner. Now they're pinned against the wall. O'Neill has to come over, extract the puck. He has it taken away by a North American stick. Back it goes to Vaughn. Vaughn right along the goal line looking for McNeil in front. Lots of traffic, moving puck, and it sweeps wide. Under 9 minutes to go here in period number 2. At neutral ice, swept to Ingebretson on the far side. He'll take it back in. Everybody stays on side. He skates past the defender down below the goal line. Wrapping it around, trying to get it past the toe of Nadon and couldn't do it. Deflected down again, fight for the puck. McNeil loses that battle with 8:40 to go here in this second period. It's forced up along the board, still not cleared and out past this Great Plains forecheck. And finally, North America does clear it, courtesy of the stick work of Jude Orthner. But O'Neill takes it right back. He'll turn it back into the North America zone, steps around a defender, crawls along the goal line, back out it goes in front. Vaughn couldn't hang on to it, so it slips free. Tracked down out there by Myers. Myers lost an edge, but maintains possession of the puck, finds Picanato, steps past one defender, clears it to Vaughn up top. Vaughn takes it past the blue line, tries to dangle that pass right back into the middle towards Picanato and couldn't find it. North America looking for a man off the bench, and their clear is touched up by Huber, so no icing. We'll bring it back the other way. Instead, they'll have to work it up themselves. Past Picanato. He's met on the near side boards by Elliott. Pushed up again. Elliott maintaining that pressure despite the presence of 3 defenders. Eventually take it away. Jensen, the man responsible for pulling away. Hess takes it across the blue line, lost it from behind. Now coming right back out of the zone with 7:20 to go here in this second period. Elliott had it poked away, sent back towards him. West a chance at it for North America. Settles it down just long enough for Starfield. Starfield backhanded pass towards the middle, intercepted, taken away. Here comes Mason Jensen. Jensen flying across the blue line of North America, and he had it poked away by Sam Peckham. From the corner, it pops back up to the blue line. Pass across goes to Klars. Tries to send it into traffic as we go under 7 minutes to go here in period number 2. Jensen sweeps it around the boards on the far side, back up to the blue line. Long shot, winds through traffic, stopped by Nadon off his pads. Stays with Great Plains, back out to Klars. Looking for the circle. Man in the circle was Cortan. Cortan scored the last goal to make it 3-1. Back to Klars. Long possession, methodical for Great Plains. That pass cycles across, nearly a chance. Cortan eventually had it. He was not the intended target, fired that one that was deflected away. Puck dangled dangerously for a moment, but never cashed in. Back down the ice it comes, forcing Cortan to try and take it away. Ingebretson will wrap it around the boards instead. Klars pulls it away. Klars had his offering dumped away at neutral ice, and then it was popped up into the air, taken away by North America for a moment. Now Jensen has it skating between the circles and 2 defenders. Eventually pulled off of his stick by Bischoff. Great Plains, though, maintains. Back to Jensen in the middle, fires that shot, deflected wide. 5:40 to go. Ness fighting through traffic, fired that shot, just a piece in front of Nadon. 5.5 to go. 2 goals has been the largest lead. Deschênes to the middle. Goes in past a man. Long firing shot instead from Luke Myers. That one sails right into the chest of Nadon. 5:23 to go. KJ Sauer right there floating down the slot. They just could not find him. We'll see Rocky Mountain and Great Lakes here on Youth Hockey Hub coming up next. North America Switching up the goaltenders. Now it's Logan Nowlin who's out there with 5 minutes to go in the second, about halfway through. It's Nadon giving up just 3 goals to this team that has averaged close to 6 here over their first 4 games. Sauer touches it ahead to O'Neill. Through neutralize it goes, back to Sauer, his long shot past the stick of Nowlin. Nowlin out of Victoria, Minnesota. Puck down in the corner, a spin for Deschênes. Works his way in below the net. Tries to send it back above the goal line. Deschênes comes to Sauer. Sauer's shot is swallowed up by Nowlin. Shots on goal continue to favor Great Plains. But North America getting some excellent goaltending, or this one would be much more lopsided than the 2-goal spread right now with 4:17 to go here in period number 2. Face off to the glove side of Nowlin, fresh into the net. Here over the last minute, Starfield able to work it up ice, trying to find Elliott. His pass deflected away. There was just a horde of Great Plains. 4 skaters right there in that passing lane. All the way up the ice it goes. McNeil backed his way across the blue line as he tried to dump it into Jensen. Didn't like the call, but he was offsides. From neutral ice, Great Plains will have to launch the attack. McNeil wins the draw, pushes it ahead into the zone, slap right back out to Jensen. Jensen tried to take it in, but again, too many Great Plains skaters in the zone. This draw pushed backwards at neutralized, but right there to Cullen Ingebretson out of Woodbury. They'll skate backwards with it as they'll try to set up some angles with 3:35 to go here in this second period. Each team with a goal in the second, but the difference, 2 goals in the first for Great Plains. Looking for another. That pass was deflected as they tried to center it for Andrew O'Neill. Taken away and pushed up for North America. They've done a good job on a couple of clears here late in this period, but it has not turned into any offense. Jensen, instant offense, flying through 4 defenders, hangs on to possession of the puck, tries to go top shelf, a little too high over the crossbar. 3:10 to go. Pass from the blue line, deflected away and taken away by North America. Pushing up ahead, 2-on-2. A spin around a defender, opens up some space in the corner that closes down quickly with that defense of Great Plains. Flying to the puck. Now the puck pulled right back out, deflected down. Second try, finds the foot of Huber, who steers it away to the far side. That was the goal scorer, Mason West, looking for his 4th of the tournament. He's got 3 of the 5 goals that North America has scored, including the 1 in this game, and now a penalty coming up on Great Plains. With 2:40 to go. Gavin McNeil into the penalty box. So our first penalty of quarter number 2. So far, North America is 0 for 1.
That's Great Plains McNeil for tripping at 12:20.
Just 2:20 remaining here in the period. North America nearly turns it over. O'Neill got a piece of it, couldn't maintain possession. Myers backing up as North America brings it across with Collins. Collins in and then out, and he had a teammate hanging out to dry there is Ayan Vera. Way too deep into the zone to try and come back out and touch up when his teammate turned around. Closest game that North America has played so far was 7-1. They lost by 6 in their opening round of the tournament. 10-goal and 2 8-goal losses to follow that. So sitting here down by 2 with still just over a period to play. And on the power play for another minute. Golden opportunity to stay tight in the game. Mercury Bischoff, the name of the tournament for sure, takes it and pushes it up ice for North America. taken away. Aggressive defensively, special teams of the Great Plains squad. Bischoff forced to track it down again. Deschênes hunting that puck, even this far down the ice. Back it comes, touched up by Klars. Klars will move his pass to the far side for Picconato. Deflected out of the air by Bischoff. Not cleared cleanly, so taken away short-handed. Picconato into the middle. Backhand attempt for Deschênes. Deflected wide. It was nearly a golden short-handed opportunity. As it is, they're killing off the penalty effectively. 10 seconds to go. Klars sends it off the boards, but it bounces inopportune right back to North America. They will get a shot that's steered away by Huber. 2 seconds to go, and back to full strength comes Great Plains. Right as it's turned back over in the zone to North America. 2 defenders swarming and taken away. Klars takes him out of the frying pan as they get yet another defender in there, but North America hangs on to it. Backhand shot stopped by Huber, taken off of his pads by Deschênes. Work to the far corner. Another backhanded pass coming in. Starfield was there, the recipient potentially of that pass, and he never hung on to it or never got it cleanly. All the way back out to neutral ice. Picconato playing it backwards with Klars. Now he turns the corner, tries to spin it through neutral ice and does. Tap to the far side on a strong pass to Deschênes. Deschênes sliding through the circle, had some open net. He just missed it wide, and that's how the period's going to end. 1 goal each way, but the 2-0 score out of the first quarter maintains the margin for Great Plains. They'll resurface the ice, so we'll come back with a third period of action from the Bloomington Ice Garden. It's the 2018 North American Hockey Showcase presented by Youth Hockey Hub. Final period of play here in our first game on the big rink on Friday at the North American Hockey Showcase. It's the show presented by Youth Hockey Hub, and it's Great Plains leading 3-1 over North America. North America wins the draw, rips it down the ice left to right with Griffin Elliott working it down into the corner. 1 goal apiece in the second quarter. The only goal of the game for North America from Mason West cut it to 2-1. There's 48 seconds in. But then at the 12:38 mark, it was William Cortan out of Lakeville who pushed the lead back up to 2. We sat there for the final 12.5 of period number 1. There was a power play for North America in that span. They could not cash in. So right now, Great Plains 1 for 2 on the power play, 0 for 2 on the advantage for North America. Gone back and forth here over the first 50 seconds of period number 3 on a clean sheet of ice after the resurface between the second and the third. Swing and a miss for Parker Deschênes, who has a goal in this game. His made it 2-0 with 2:01 to go in the first. Couldn't connect on that attempt and has it taken away. Pocket picked by Orthner. Orthner can't cleanly pull it past his own blue line though. Back down it goes below the goal line. Pop right back out in front. Myers playing with it. He held it in just barely at the blue line. His pass intercepted by Bischoff and knocked down into the corner. Bischoff trying to pull it away from Mason Jensen, also a goal scorer. His was the first of this game. Made it 1-0 on the power play. Nearly 11 minutes in. Excuse me, just over 10 minutes in. A long time without scoring to start this game, and then a long time right now, currently on a stretch of over 14 minutes without a goal. Great Plains trying to change it with Deschênes walking it back inside the circles. He lost it a little too strong, had some teammate help right there. Excuse me, that was Myers who lost it. Deschênes was there to help. All the way back inside the blue line, pushed back ahead by Klars. Klars up ahead to Deschênes. Myers. That was Deschênes, excuse me, trying to find O'Neill on the near side. Pushed out past the blue line. Klars, he had it, taken away. Instead, a pass up to the far side, fired to Aeon Vera. Vera has to go track it down in the corner. There's an arm in the air, and we will get an interference penalty coming up on Great Plains. So waiting for that. All the way from neutral ice. It'll be the second power play opportunity in a row without a power play to answer from Great Plains after they had the first 2 of the game. So 1 in each period so far for North America, but they're 0 for 2. Klars called on the interference. Offsides entering it in the first 4 seconds of the power play. Told you this in the second. Closest game to this point played by North America was a 6-goal deficit final. They lost their opening game of the show 2018 to Rocky Mountain 7-1. So right now on the power play, down by 2 goals. Trying to hunt their first win of the tournament. They lose the draw as McNeil takes it shorthanded across the North American blue line. Pushed right back by Ingebretson. Fires it to the far side looking for Picanato, who has to track it down below his own goal line. Spins behind his goaltender Huber. It's Logan Nowlin still. He's been the second goaltender for North America. Came in with about 5 minutes to go in the second period. Intercepted at neutral ice. Not maintained. Pushed up ahead. Griffin Elliott takes it down. Elliott to Vera. Vera with a man trailing is Drew Caines. Trying to set up the power play. Special teams have been a problem for North America. Not much to show out of their 2 prior power plays. And so far, same story here. Minute 9 to go. Skating backwards under the control of Andrew O'Neill. Pushes it back up to McNeil. Gavin will take it across the blue line. Had it stick poked away. Dangled right there and a chance for Elliott. Bringing it down the ice for North America. Slaps the pass right to the middle. Beautiful feed and finish in front of the net to beat Huber. And it's a 1-goal game courtesy of the power play from North America. That's how you break away into the zone. And you execute on the power play. It's now 3-2. Beautiful run, beautiful pass, and a great finish for North America. Taken away again. Here's West. Moving it into the zone. West dumps it down below the goal line. They can feel it. It's tough being in those 6-goal games. You know the road is long all the way back in, but you stay within a couple of goals, you pop one, and all of a sudden you're right back in it. There's a spring in the step for North America. High shot, bounding around, sticked away by Huber. 11 minutes to go, still plenty of time. To the far side, North America keeping the pressure on, something they could not do for the balance of that first period. Ended with a 2-0 deficit. Bullet of a shot, pass found its way through. Huber knocked it away. Liam Heary got that feed from Elliott to finish it off with the goal. That was Heary's second of the tournament. They've now scored just 6 goals, but 2 of them here. And they've got back-to-back 2-goal games. They lost 10-2 to Minnesota, but that was the first time they'd put up more than a single goal in a game. So now they backed it up again with another 2-goal game. Ingebretson trying to take it across the North American blue line. Instead had it pushed back, has to find its way to Jensen to do that. Jensen fires it to the middle, stop and a save from Nowlin. Nowlin kept this a 1-goal game as he had 2 Great Plains skaters bearing down on him. Back it goes though, right from Picconato, down to the doorstep, and there's your 2-goal lead and the answer from Great Plains, the second of the game for Mason Jensen. Heck of a save, but the puck pounces right back out. Tommy Picconato, the defenseman from Maple Grove, was pinching in. He fires it back down to the doorstep, and Jensen score his 7th goal of the tournament. That was the number to shoot for as far as leading goal scorers coming into the day. So Jensen's going to be right there. The answer back up by 2. Huber down on his side, still hasn't regained his skates there in the crease as the puck was directed behind him. Quick moving third period, under 10 minutes to go in this game. Puck floating through. Pettigrew had a chance at it. Pettigrew does track it down in the corner. Up along the boards, Orthner pushed it to the blue line, and it did just sneak out. So back to neutral ice for this draw with 9:17 to go. Ryder Betzold, leader in points. The leader in goals as well with 7. He had 10 total points with 3 assists. So 7 goals into the day. I don't believe that Minnesota team has played yet today, and so they won't play until later tonight when they take on New England in quite a showdown that we'll have as our final game of the day. So that means that Mason Jensen out of Rogers now ties the tournament lead for goals with his 2 so far here. Here comes Great Plains looking for more. Deschênes, he's looking for his 2nd of the day. Instead, he finds the glove of Nowlin, who slaps it away and sends it to the far corner. Great Plains still on the attack. Weak side pass comes in for Vaughn. Vaughn can't knock it home. Instead, it floats back out towards the middle, taken there by Klars. Klars skates around the circle to the goal line, avoids a skate. That's a skate of a North American player. Trying to defend without a stick. That's a stick, excuse me, not a skate. That'd be a more dire situation. Deschênes fakes the shot, has it poked away, taken off his stick. He's able to get that stick back out there and poke it right back, keep it still in play in the zone, and Deschênes ends up with it again. Has Vaughn down low, instead goes right side, and that pass hops up over the stick of Gavin McNeil's intended target. In the corner, McNeil has his pocket picked. 7:57 to go here in this third period. 4-2 lead for Great Plains, trying to win their 4th of the tournament. And now a whistle for the offsides to slow us up. And we'll come back out to neutral ice. .751 remaining. West will take the draw. Instead, it's O'Neill who wins it, but he loses his feet there. Falls down on top of the puck, and it just shoves to the far side. He was looking to take it and break it. Instead, battle for the puck ensues. Sauer ends up slapping it in. O'Neill Outside the circle, comes to Picanato. Picanato not picked up. His bounding puck flops over the top of the goaltender and is swatted at, and a couple of times looks like it went in. But instead, it is a goal. It did go in. Everybody except the official who was right on the goal line seemed to be on the beam with that one, and then eventually the official calls it as that one hopped over the head of Nowlin, and I believe it was Mason Jensen who was able to slap it home. So Picanato's fluttering puck turns into the third goal for Mason Jensen. We'll see how they call it. It's 5-2 any way you slice it. So back-to-back goals for Great Plains for the first time since the first period. And we'll get the official call on who the scorers are. Picanato, though, is going to have his second assist no matter what because he started that fray, creeping in from the blue line. It is the hat trick for Jensen. And he now takes the tournament lead in goals. Those two, Picanato and Jensen, hooking up on the last two goals. And the dream might have just died for North America here in this one. Still a long way to go with 6:58 to go. But their goal from Liam Heary had made it a one-goal game, and they've seen two straight go against him. Talked about the belief. Do they have it? Well, now they've got a penalty. A little shoving after the fact. And it will be a power play opportunity. No power plays in the second period or so far in the third period for Great Plains. They're 1 for 2. And now a second power play opportunity of the period itself for North America. Their fourth of the game. They're 1 for 3. Myers called for the hook. Short-handed, too much of this seen by North America so far. Short-handed possession for Great Plains. Ingebretson took it down to the corner. And Ingebretson, is he getting whistled for the slash too? All right. Well, maybe the dream still with a bit of a pulse as Ingebretson's going to go into the box. And now 5-on-3 for North America. What does North America have here? Since the first, they've been outscored 3-2. But it was that 2-goal lead in the first that put them behind the 8-ball. Elliott chasing down the puck, trying to take advantage of the 5-on-3. They'll change early, get their fifth skater back out there. As Great Plains is able to send it out of the zone. That fifth player, Aiden Collins, tracks it down in neutral ice. See how aggressive Great Plains can be. Collins taking it in, fires it off the pads once of Huber, tracked it back down, it's out in front, another shot, Huber swallows it up, lost the puck, and then falls down on top of it with 6:04 to go. So we've got a minute 17 of 5-on-3, all things being equal. And that has been Great Plains' best ability on special teams, is being aggressive with up until now what has been their 4-man rotation. And that has led to shorthanded chances and shorthanded possession. Again, they'll pick it off the boards with Andrew O'Neill. They'll slide it ahead with Jensen to his left. They're 2-on-2. O'Neill outside the circle. He'll fire that shot, deflected early. O'Neill's able to track it down. He is just walled off. So he can't cleanly pick up possession, but a waste in time with 50 seconds to go with a 5-on-3. North America brings it up with Pettigrew. Pettigrew through neutral ice across the blue line. Everybody on side. Going to go back to Peckenham. Instead goes far side. This puck knifed through the circle and goes wide of the net far side. Into the corner with 30 seconds to go, 5-on-3. Peckenham, he fires his shot, deflected away. Jensen got a piece of that, as did Clars, down closer to the net. Pulled out from beyond the boards, taken there instead by Orthner. Orthner fires it in tight. Huber trying to find it as he did, deflect it away, but then couldn't cleanly pick it up. Shovels it below the goal line. 10 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Taken away by Jensen. Jensen working 1-on-3. Draws Nowlin out. Jensen maintains possession of the puck and just too much speed to fire that shot. So now it's 5-on-4. North America coming back with Pettigrew. Pettigrew has his pocket picked as he got to the circle. Dangle back for Drew Canes. Canes from the blue line. Canes with speed. Has a man behind, it's Bischoff. Bischoff outside the circle. Can't get the shot away. Canes still looking for that backhand, and now back to full strength. 5-on-3, 5-on-4, 2 penalties killed off by Great Plains. It stays 5-on-2 with 4 minutes to go, or 5-2 with 4 minutes to go. It's back the other way. It came quickly with Deschênes. And the puck already back out in front of the crease. Clamped down on by Nowlin. Into the period, just 10 shots on goal for North America against 31 from Great Plains. So you got to give some credit to both Nowlin and Nadon, even though they've given up the 5 goals in this game. They had given up just 3, facing 31 shots through the first 2 periods. Under 4 minutes to go. Puck fired in, bouncing rebound chance, ends up nestling behind the cage. Bischoff picks it up. Back from the goal line. Through the circles, tapped away by Deschênes. Vera at the blue line, passes it back up to Canes. Canes crosses over the Great Plains blue line to the far circle. Backhand pass back towards the middle, deflected by 2 sticks of Great Plains. Back into the corner it goes, still walled off. Tough sledding in there against Great Plains. Active sticks, Cortan. He's after it. He's also got help from Luke Myers. 3:12 to go. The lead was down to 1. Less than 4 minutes into the third period, but 2 unanswered goals from the same guy, Mason Jensen, who now leads this tournament with 8 goals scored. Put this one out of reach. Picanato flying down the near side with 2:50 to go. Can North America find the minor win of scoring 3 goals in a game for the first time in this tournament? West has one of the 2. Man back to the middle. Cycles to the slot. Spinning shot. Missed. Deflected. Rebound came back out, shot back in, saved by Huber. Huber again looking to find the puck, and this time does just clamp down as it slipped through the 5-hole on a sniper try from out deep. That looked like Jack Starfield. Sent it deep. .220 to go. North America maintaining possession, wrapping it around the boards. Claris tries to find his way to it. Hopping around outside the circle, intercepted, long shot, that was deflected high off the feed from Griffin Elliott. All the way up into the netting with 2:02 to go. Next game up on this ice, Rocky Mountain and Great Lakes. Well, it's scheduled for 1:30. Likely be a little bit after that. This one didn't get started right off the top, but it's 11:45 schedule. Minute 48 to go. Ingebretson finds Jensen at the blue line. Jensen left the puck back near his left heel. Lost the passing opportunity. Back it goes to North America. Played back, Clars. Still as the last man back, tried to find McNeil. Taken away by Christian Barron. Barron ends up down on the deck. The puck floating in below the goal. No stick down there for Ingebretson, so he was just hacking at it with his skate. Puck popped out of the zone and back in, so with a minute 8, neutralized face-off. Face-off won by O'Neill, slapped up ahead by Sauer. Bischoff and Vera trying to work it across the Great Plains blue line. Instead, it's O'Neill working it back for Great Plains. 50 seconds remaining. Don't forget a full day of action here from the Bloomington Ice Gardens. And that continues tomorrow and championship day on Sunday. Early morning championship game for you. And we'll have that coverage here of the shows. Great Plains, who came as the runners-up last year. Shot right into Huber's chest with 24 seconds to go. And Liam Heary was looking for his second of the game. Back down the ice. Race to the puck, won by North America. So what they will do defensively is hold the team under 7 goals for the first time. So they'll take the wins where they can get it. Long stretches where Great Plains could not get it going, and now the horn sounds, but too much of Mason Jensen. It took 3 goals from the top scorer in this tournament for Great Plains to outlast North America. North America falls in this one 5-2. They go to 0-5. They're next up at Great Lakes at 6:45 tonight. Great Plains goes to 4-1. They're next up against USA at 5 p.m. tonight. More action coming your way here on this very rink in just about 20 minutes or so. We'll get Rocky Mountain against Great Lakes. That'll be next, all here from the North American Hockey Showcase, the show presented by Youth Hockey Hub.
We're with YHH player of the game, William Corton. Great Plains wins this one 5-2 over North America. Congratulations on a big win.
Thank you.
All right, William, you had a big goal today and an assist. Talk a little bit about the goal that you scored in the second period.
It was off a draw. They put it back to the defenseman. They tried to go across ice. I picked it off and scored.
Went in and scored. Nice goal. All right, what's your favorite part about playing with this group of knuckleheads from Great Plains so far in your experience?
Making new friends.
Making new friends, okay. And talk about what's Great Plains going to have to do. What is the coaching staff telling you what to do for you guys to go ahead and win the get into the pool play and then win in bracket play?
We're going to have to move the puck and just play hard.
Play hard. All right, William Corton, congratulations on being player of the game, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Back up to you, Greg. Thank you. All right.
Thanks so much, Tony. Congrats to William Corton, the Youth Hockey Hub player of the game, and congrats to Great Plains on another victory. More action coming your way next here from the North American Hockey Showcase. It's the show on Youth Hockey Hub.
Alright, my name is Mateo Rafael. I live in a small town right next to Milwaukee. It's called New Berlin. I play for the Milwaukee Junior Admirals. My favorite player is Matt Zuccarello.
My name is Trayton Schumacher. I'm from Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, and my favorite player is Patrick Kane.
My name is Wyatt Earhart. I grew up in Middleton, play for Milwaukee Junior Admirals, and my favorite player is Patrick Kane.
My name is Isaac Sabo. I live in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, and I play for the Fond du Lac Thunder. My favorite player is Pavel Datsyuk.
My name is Blaine Cron. My hometown is Eagle, Wisconsin. I played for the Milwaukee Junior Admirals, and my favorite player is Ryan McDonough.
Hi, my name is Nathan Budas. I live in Rocky River, Ohio. I play for the Cleveland Barons, and my favorite player is Pavel Datsyuk.
Hi, my name's Braden Hamoki. I live in Grafton, Ohio. My winter club is the Cleveland Barons, and my favorite player is Ryan McDonough.
My name is Tristan Hurley. I'm from Horicon, Wisconsin. I play for the Junior Gamblers, and my favorite player is Duncan Keith.
My name is Samuel Anderson. My hometown is Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I play for Junior Admirals. My favorite player is Connor McDavid.
Hi, my name is Cooper Simon. I'm from Menominee Falls, Wisconsin. I play for the Milwaukee Junior Admirals, and my favorite player is Ryan Suter.
My name is Nathan Ante. I'm from Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I play on the Junior Gamblers, and my favorite player is Vladimir Tarasenko.
My name is Mark Tyler Magnuson. My hometown is in Kenosha, Wisconsin. My winter club team is the Milwaukee Junior Admirals, and my favorite player is Carey Price.
My name is Ben Slivko. I live in Hudson, Ohio. I play for the Cleveland Barons. My favorite player is Connor McDavid.
My name is Beckett Sabinosh. I live in Racine, Wisconsin. My winter club is Milwaukee Junior Admirals, and my favorite player is Carey Price.
My hometown is Cleveland, Ohio. My winter club team is the Cleveland Barons, and my favorite player is Evgeny Malkin.
My name's Colton Gephardt. I'm from Marquette, Michigan. I played for the Marquette Sentinels, and my favorite player is Patrick Kane.
My name is Landon Carpenter. I'm from Marquette, Michigan. I played for Marquette Sentinels. My favorite player is Vladimir Tarasenko.
Alright, my name is Mateo Rafael Nunez.
My name is Harry Bettiger. My hometown is Arvada, Colorado. I play for the Colorado Thunderbirds, and my favorite player is Marc-Andre Fleury.
My name is Wolf Welk. My hometown is Laramie, Wyoming, and I play for the Laramie Outlaws, and my favorite player is Chris Letang.
My name is Sawyer Robbins. I'm from Lafayette, Colorado. I play for Colorado Thunderbirds, and my favorite player is Patrick Kane.
My name is Beckett Nystrom. I live in Chanhassen, Minnesota. I play for Minnetonka Hockey, and my favorite player is Brent Burns.
My name is Brady Smith. My hometown is Littleton, Colorado. I'm going to play for the Colorado Thunderbirds, and my favorite player is Rasmus Dahlin.
Hi, my name is Trey Fredenberg. I live in Stillwater, Minnesota. My winter club is Stillwater Square Day. My favorite player is Tim Knox.
Hi, my name is Carter Murphy, and I'm from Calgary, Alberta. My winter team is Team Alberta, and my favorite hockey player is William Karlsson.
Hello, my name is Dmitry Timensev. I live in Monument, Colorado. I play for Colorado Thunderbirds. My favorite player is Alexander Ovechkin.
My name is Thomas Putnam. I'm from Vail, Colorado. My winter team is the Vail Mountaineer Hockey Club. My favorite player is Nathan McKinnon.
My name is Ben Davis. My hometown is Denver, Colorado. My winter club is Junior Pioneers Hockey Club. My favorite player is Troy Terry.
Hello, my name is Cohen Schmeichel. My hometown is Minot, North Dakota. My winter hockey team is the Minot Wolves, and my favorite player is Phil Kessel.
Hi, my name is Gabriel Simpson, and I'm from Lafayette, Colorado. My winter club is the Rocky Mountain Rough Riders, and my favorite player is Eric Carlson.
Hi, my name's John Crawford. My hometown is Littleton, Colorado. I play for the Colorado Thunderbirds, and my favorite player is Connor McDavid.
My name is Jake McDowell. My hometown is St. Louis, Missouri. My winter club is the AAA Blues, and my favorite player is Connor McDavid.
Hi, my name is Carter Ganser. My hometown is Rosemount, Minnesota. My winter club is Rosemount Irish, and my favorite player is probably Jeff Carter.
Hi, my name is Logan Anderson. My hometown is Chestermere, Alberta. My winter club is Team Alberta, and my favorite player is Steven Stamkos.